Hey guys, Wagwan. Alright, so we're going to solve some quadratic equations. Now, there are three basic ways of solving quadratic equations. First, factoring. So when you factorize, meaning you find two numbers that when you multiply them you get C and when you add them you get B. Yes, that's one way. And another way is using the quadratic formula, right? Now, the third way is, of course, by completing the square. But this video will look at the quadratic formula and by factoring. All right, so let's go. All right, guys, so remember the general form of a quadratic equation is ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. Now, if you get the equation in another form, you just simply rearrange it to get it in the general form. That's where you are able to easily identify a, b, and c. Now look at this expression. So the C is 14, B is 9. We need two numbers. When we multiply them, we get 14. Add them, we get 9. So of course, it is 7 and 2. So you know your answer is going to be x plus 7, x plus 2, since A is 1. Right? But let's work it out. Show working, right? Now we are going to replace 9x with these two numbers. So the 7 and the 2. 7x plus 2x still work out back to be 9x, right? So we replace 9x with the two numbers that we found. And all of that equation now is equal to 0. All of that expression is equal to 0. All right, so we take 2 at a time and factor out. So the x squared plus the 7x, find the common factor, which was x. So there we go. Now x into 7x 7 times. Now we find the common factor for 2x and 14. It is definitely 2. 2 into 2x, x times. And 2 into 14, 7 times. And that's a positive 7. And that is equal to 0, of course. Now what is common again? X plus 7, right? So we take out the common factor and then pick up what is on the outside, which is just x plus 2. And remember, now it's an equation, so this is equal to 0. So we take one of the binomials, right? Take one at a time to solve for x. So x plus 7 equals 0, which means which number plus 7 equals 0. Or take over the 7. When you bring it over, it becomes negative since it is positive over that side. So x equal to negative 7. Same thing goes now for the x plus 2. Take x plus 2, equate that to 0, and then x. So x minus 2, right? X equal to minus 2. All right, guys, so I hope you get that. And if you didn't, please just go back through it and take your time. You'll get it. Now, let us solve this one using the quadratic formula. Identify your A, B, and C. So as you can see, A is 3, B 7, C is 2. We just plug these in the quadratic formula to solve for x. So after we have identified the equation, we go ahead and solve. Work out the problem, right? So negative 7 plus and minus the square root of 49, since 7 squared is 49, minus 24. That's 4 times 3, 12. 12 times 2, 24. And then that's all over 6. Now guys, after showing all your working out, you go now and Just punch this in your calculator, or you can continue to show the working out. So of course, negative 7 plus and minus 5 divided by 6. And you solve for x by doing one at a time. So you do addition and then subtraction, or subtraction and then addition, it really doesn't matter. So you go on, you say now that x is equal to a negative 7 plus 5 divided by 6. All right, so you do the addition first. I'm doing the addition first, I should say. So I get there now, negative a third, x equal to negative a third. And then I do the subtraction. So x is equal to negative 7 minus 5 over 6. So negative 7 minus 5, of course, is going to give me a negative 12. 6 into negative 12 give me a negative 2. Negative 2. So x equal to negative 2 and x equal to negative a third.